All right, let's get started, everyone. Good morning. Hope everybody's doing great. Welcome back to the Cyber Group morning meeting. This lovely July 25th. Good to see you, Amy, Judy. Good to see you, Doug, Craig, Kathy, Bob. Look at all those people. Good to see you, Kent. All lovely. I don't know where you guys are, but let me tell you, it is absolutely pouring over here in New York. I don't know where you guys are, but it is hard. Rainy also, too, where you are, Amy. What about everybody else? Everybody else? What a great day to trade, right? Stick home. I mean, as much as you want to go out there and do something, enjoy the summer. Sunshine where you are, Kurt. Can you sunny where you are? Hot, sunny in Miami, Lewis. All right, look at that. Sunny in Seattle, Scott. All right, clear, expecting 117 degrees. Lawrence, where are you? Man, that's pretty hot. IRBT, Benito, we're going to check that one out. Got halted. Sunny in London. There you go. All right. Well, can't always have great weather all the time. Anyway, guys, let's get right into it because big stuff that's going on today, and it's affecting the market a lot. Obviously, you guys heard the European Union is coming to the White House, and they're going to talk about trade deals. There's rumors going around regarding about a couple of deals that are going on, and I'll be honest with you. A lot of we're going to check them out right now. Obviously, it's affecting the stock market because a lot of the car stocks are getting crushed right now, and they've been getting crushed. So we're going to take a look at them and see what's happening. So there's going to be some opportunities to trade something more of a how can I say it, more of an industry indicator regarding what's happening in the market. There are a couple other ones that are moving, and then but before we do that, we're going to talk about what happened yesterday, and and then a couple of things. Obviously, remind everyone that phase 3, lesson 3 is going to be taking effect. We had a great class yesterday. Actually, it was a really good class. We made a lot of money yesterday. Almost a few $1,000 trading in the afternoon with a couple of good trades. And it's not about the money, like I was trying to tell everyone. Remember, don't look at me or anyone why we're in this class and if we're making money, losing money. The whole purpose while you're in class is you're there to learn how to control losses. I hate to show how you had great winners, but it's the losers. We had a great short. We made a lot of money on it. It's a stock that we traded in the afternoon. We also made some good money on, we found a really good stock like actually, this was the one I wanted to bring up. The AWX, that one right there we traded yesterday was a phenomenal stock to watch how stocks make some good we saw some huge iceberg orders on that, humongous. Actually, they're starting already. Look at that. A 20,000 share buyer just poked his nose in there. So remember I told you guys, let's see what happens tomorrow with this stock in class. So anyway, it's going back. It looks like AWX. What a fun stock that was to trade. Anyway, but it was a really good lesson learned regarding about that. So when you go to review the classes, I think that class is going to really teach you of level 3 at its best and high frequency. All right, but before we're going to go out there and check a couple of stocks. Benito just said it, put in a chat. GRUB, he's already killing it right now. I mean, he's already up $6 on that stock already this morning. Let's give him a round of applause. Way to go, Benito. Nice. Nice little pop right there. Anyway, let's go talk about what happened this morning. There's a couple of stocks regarding, let's talk about yesterday, what you guys missed. And hopefully that will get you all anxious to get prepared when you see opportunities to jump on it. RIOT was one of the morning watch lists. That stock had a couple of nasty shakes in the morning. You could see we found it in pre-market. It was right around $7. It ended up finishing up at around $8, going right into the close. It gapped up a little bit this morning, but she's coming back down. Stock was a little bit, one thing that was a little nervous about this, in class we talk about the shakes. Well, this stock had a lot of nasty shakes. But some of you more advanced traders knew a little bit more how to actually handle that. MARA was also a nice little cheapy, great stock. You could see it, higher highs, nice little push. Not a great overall over the course of the day. how it finished up, but it was great pre-market trade. This one was gorgeous. This one was a great moving stock. This one, NIHD, look at that, 420 all the way to 560 up until 11 o'clock. I mean, listen, if you got half that move on 1,000 shares, what did you invest? $4,000. You make yourself $500, $100,000 salary. That's what we're looking for. And obviously the AWX, which was great. That stock, we're going to keep that one on our watch list. AS, I forgot to mention this one. This is the one that we made a lot of money on, which was the ASTE stock. Was just a great short. The only reason why I didn't want to make too much of a big deal about it is because the stock, you got to be a level 5 trader. Stock had a very big spread. One of the most important things we teach you in class. Remember, the cheapest part of the trade. Actually, I'm sorry. The most expensive part of the trade is the spread. People never look at that. They're always concerned about ticket charge, this and that. No, your biggest concern is what we cover in phase 1, and we go over that over and over and over again. You gotta make sure that when we teach you how to do your journals, to know what level trader you are, because there are 25,000 stocks out there. Everyone can make you money. Most of them will make you lose more than you could make. So you gotta trade within your comfort zone. Now, what's moving this morning? There are a couple of stocks that are doing pretty well. So everybody get ready to put on your list. All right, so let's start working our way down. So what's moving this morning for a lot of you that already came in this morning and saw what was going on? The TORC right now is up 138%. Okay, so if you got in here when you were supposed to around 8 a.m., stock went from 14 to 26. Stock is, just backed off down to 21. It is if you could see it, this is going to be in the 5 category, guys. Very, very volatile stock. You could see it's going to be testing these major resistance levels going back at the end of the year. So it's going to be a little on the volatile side. I don't like to trade stocks up this much, but she's going to be fun for some of us. So let's keep an eye on it, as some of you guys already traded this morning. Another one that gapped up pretty nice too in pre-market, CODX. She's not really picking a really good trend right now. It's got some decent iceberg orders right here on the matrix. So we could see that we have a 2,000 share buy around $4, which kind of makes sense why we got support levels right there. So we can kind of work with that. CHFS, that one right there, also nice little gap up. We're going to put that one on our watch list right there. We've traded this stock in the past. We've done pretty well with it. Go back to your journals, do a search on your journals. Remember, we gave you these great Excel spreadsheets. Go out there, look at the stock that you found, see how you traded it. And if I remember, it was more in the 1 category, so everyone could trade that. We got the ARBT on that list too. That one, that's one, had that really nice spike right there. But she's breaking lower lows, which I'm not really a fan of right now. But she's coming down to test some support levels. A little bit more on the expensive side. All right, so now the funny stock out of all, the greatest one I want to talk about, which is hysterical, HMNY. Who remembers this stock? Who remembers HMNY? Everyone should remember HMNY. HMNY is down, okay, 31%. Stock's down almost $7. Yes, Deb Fine, you do remember it, right? Look at the stock, what it used to trade at. This stock was, this is a reverse stock split. The stock yesterday, I think was, about 10 cents? So they did a reverse stock split. What was it? 250 to 1? Okay. Stock is getting destroyed. This is the companies that were trying to sell $10 movies getting killed. All right. How's that working out for you guys? You know what? You know what's sad? I know somebody actually even owns this stock, and they're just basically, they thought it was going to come back. What do we teach you in class? All right. What do we teach you in class? They don't come back. And you know what? I have some people that, and I'm not going to bring up names, but there's some people here that are trial members, and some of them don't know if they, if they can afford to move forward CTU, or they want, they want someone to kind of tell them that something they don't want to hear. And listen, we've been there, we've done that. Remember dryers? Remember all those shipping stocks? Remember, look at HMNY getting destroyed. We made a lot of money with that stock, but some people don't know how to take a profit anyway. I don't know if I want to bottom fish this stock. I really don't know if we want to bottom fish it. VRX, obviously another one. We talked about that. But it's going to be on the watch list. I do want to keep an eye on it. Now, last but not least, because we've got class that's going to be starting in 15 minutes, so I got to get back and ready with a lot of you so we could trade together and take all the stuff and work together as a team. But just a couple of things I want to talk about. One last thing regarding about what I said earlier. Big news out of White House. You know, the European Union's there. They're going to talk about working together regarding what they're going to do with these tariffs, specifically the cars. So anyway, car stocks are getting killed, okay? So let me just bring up, you got Ford. You know, Ford's been taking a nasty hit lately. You could see it, you know, stock's taking a really nice little hit. It's not down terrible, but you could see the highs where it's been out. So Ford's not doing too well. GM, you know, taking a real major hit right there. GM's taking a nice little hit right there also. You can see it's down about 5%. Stock, once again, they're all following the same trend. Fiat is another one, FCAU. Fiat also taking a nice little, taking a major hit, 19 down to 17. You know, we had a swing trade on that. Good thing we got out of it. Listen, I got a little egg on my face too. I still own Ferrari. Race as a swing trade, so that one took a little bit of a hit also, but I'm still very confident. You know, I'm at support levels. I'm not gonna dump it now. You know what I mean? But we own it at $60. So listen, you know, so it's just one of the things that you got to learn how to roll with the punches. But some of these other ones are not doing great. All right. So any other support levels worth watching in AWX, Ben? Yeah, I mean, we'll keep an eye on it. But let me tell you, it was a great stock that we traded yesterday regarding my iceberg orders. That was just a lot of fun at 280 when we were trading that stock, and look where it is. But it was a great educational stock. Not only was it a good money maker, but it was a great educational stock. All right. Anything I'm missing I did not call out? Amy says the KKR. It's gapped up. Don't really see. It's got a really big spread right now. It looks more of a swing trade. I don't know. I probably would sit back and want to see how it is. I'm not seeing too much pre-market. Hold on. Let me go check my other platform. Yeah, it's not really seeing too much stuff on that. I'll wait and see how it opens up. Fausto, what year? Ken, what year is my Ferrari? No, I got the Maserati, but next is going to be the Ferrari. I got to find a place where to park it. VARY. VARY, it's got a nice little push, good volume, good trend of 12%. You know, spreads a little big, and you know we'll put it on the watch list. Listen, from Monday to Tuesday, and now we're Wednesday, you notice how big the list gets, you know, and how more tradable it becomes? All right. JJ says one more, and we got to get ready to go. NVRO from JJ. Nice push, nice volume. Stock took a big hit. It's coming back a little bit. You know, it's going to be a little bit more on the stock got destroyed. It could probably go back to 60. Looks a little bit on the volatile side. I'll be a little careful. Looks more like a level 4 stock. You know what? I saw the iRobot. I didn't even know iRobot would trade this high in price, but you know what? I would be careful of the stock. A little bit on the volatile side. I remember, you know, why go trade $80? Let's go trade something a little bit less expensive. That's why I look at it. All right, everyone, listen, I'm going to get ready for my class. So if you are a student, get ready to jump in class right now. If you're not, you want to find out more about it, call the education advisor. We'll teach you how we actually trade this stuff. Remember, the most important part about trading is not about being in the room and watching. You want to be like everybody else. You want to know how we play as a team and how everybody works together and how we find these stocks. Make sure you're in class. Most important thing. All right, guys? So good luck today. I'll see you back. I'll see you at 9:30 for some of you. If not, I'll see you back at 2:30 for the afternoon meeting for a whole new list. All right, guys? Just sit back, watch, look, listen, and learn. And everyone, see something, say something. Good luck, everyone. Happy trading.